Good, beautiful morning. How are you guys all doing today? Today is the day where we've got to drive quite far now. We're leaving the Grand Canyon area. We've just left Canyon Plaza Resort. Now we've got to drive just over 5 hours basically to our next place, but that's with no stops or anything. Where we're going to be heading to a place called Pahrump, which is about an hour away. Which is about an hour away from Death Valley. So we're basically going to drive there all day today, stay in Pahrump tonight, and then we're heading up in Death Valley tomorrow. The first thing I've got to do now is get some gas. I had no idea if this was petrol or diesel, this car, or gas. I don't know how the petrol stations work over here, so that's going to be fun. And that's my first stop. We're like 3 hours into this journey now, and I just can't believe how big and vast like this country is. We've been driving for 3 hours and we literally haven't seen anything. It's quite unbelievable, to be honest. You don't really know how big it is until you start driving it and actually traveling it and experiencing it for yourself. You can see pictures of like the nothingness which is around here, but until you actually get in a car and you start driving, you appreciate actually how big it is. Because I'm from like the southwest of England. We live in the countryside, and that is like tiny when compared to like this landscape. It's just amazing. Wouldn't you say so, Holly?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely. Alright. So saying we've got like another 2 hours to drive. We should be hitting Vegas pretty soon, hopefully. Probably in the next sort of 45 minutes to an hour. I'm not sure whether to keep going and get where we want to go quicker or to stop. Kind of need some food to refuel, but I don't know. I'll check back with you in a moment. Alright, so we just decided to take a quick little pit stop. Unfortunately there's no food or anything here because we're at the Hoover Dam again. But yeah, we've been travelling for like 3.5 hours and I was dying for a wee. And luckily they got toilets there and we're going to go up onto the bridge which is next to the Hoover Dam, so you can look all over it, which is going to be pretty sweet. Wow! Tell you what, this place is a hell of a lot hotter than the Grand Canyon was. By about 1,500 degrees, I think. Woo. Holy effing S! This bridge is high, and the Hoover Dam looks a hell of a lot bigger this side than it did the other side. How does it make you feel being up here, Holly?
I'm fine today.
You feel fine? You're not scared like the Grand Canyon?
No. I don't know why I was so scared.
It makes me feel pretty damn scared. I think it's the water. I'm not a great fan of water, and Holly keeps saying that's where the monsters live. And the tentacles are going to come up and grab me and drag me into the water. Don't want to get too near the edge. I was trying to think of a joke or a pun to say whilst I'm up here, but damn, just can't think of one.
It's too damn high.
It's too damn high. So one of the questions I had when I was up here was, how on earth do they build a bridge like that, so big? And they've got this thing here, which basically tells you step by step of how they build it. So this is obviously the canyon area. They put a cable across it and then they can just winch different bits across and build a bridge. When you look at it that way, you kind of think, well, maybe it's easy to build a bridge, but I don't think I could actually build one. Do you reckon you could build a bridge?
Definitely.
You do?
No problem. They just have to tie those little cables on.
Alright, so I think we're going to try going to a lake view now, which looks over Lake Mead, which is the big puddle of water which is held back by the Hoover Dam. And then hopefully we're going to get some food because I'm getting hungry. Okay, so we're just doing a bit of reading of these like information things, and this is all kind of man-made, this whole area. When they built the Hoover Dam, they basically made it so it flooded this whole area which you see here, and old like ancient towns and stuff are still kind of submerged under the water. They made like railway lines just to get all the kind of necessities to here. You can still see one of the railway tunnels. Don't know if you can see it. It's around there, and that's like the only thing which is kind of left, which is above the water, which is pretty crazy as well. And if you look on these areas over here, you can see how high the water should be, because they're in the middle of a drought apparently at the moment, so that's why there's not much water. Okay, there's your little history and fact lesson over. Back on the road.
Woo.
Finally made it to Taco Bell to get something to eat. I've never been to Taco Bell before. This is going to be a experience. So I just went for one of these burrito supremes. I know it's Taco Bell, so I didn't get a taco, I got burrito. This is really, really good. Alright, that was good. Filled a little hole. Lasted now 1 hour, and we should get there. Wow, okay. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. This is where we're staying.
So if you need to, turn the air conditioner on in the fridge.
Okay.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you. Wow. Beep, beep, beep. Wow. This place is crazy. Literally, we're in the middle of nowhere. About an hour-ish away from Death Valley.
There's a rabbit. We've even got a rabbit.
A pet rabbit, alright. We need to go find our room now.
Aww. Can I get the key out?
This is our little crib.
It is.
Now this is cute.
Oh, I have coffee.
Coffee, cute. TV. Alright. What's this? Little fridge? Yeah, little fridge. What else do we have? Wow. Alright. All the necessities.
There's a massive shampoo.
I think we're the only people staying within about 1,000 miles of here. She was lovely there, the lady who let us in. She offered us pizza and she's going to cook us breakfast in the morning. How incredible is that? Civilization. Okay, we're not on our own. That may be a good sign or maybe a bad sign.
Oh, yeah, you've seen horror films, right?
Yeah, I've seen many horror films. So typically the first thing what me and Holly did then was test the Wi-Fi connectivity, and remarkably is pretty good. 0.79 on the upload and 1.85 on the download. that is a hell of a lot better than where it was at the Grand Canyon. And I don't know how that can happen because we are literally... I don't know. Right, I'm going to try uploading the video, which I've been trying to upload for about 14 days now. Right, oh, we need to get everything in. Everyone's still out in the car.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Just me? Or is that pretty funny? Facial tissues? No? No? Alright, whatever. So I just come out to get my bags at the car and the sky looks incredible today. Look how red that all is. Well, that's a good sign. It's still open, we're not late. Wow, this is incredible. Look at that.
So good.
Is it good?
So good.
Yeah? It's all freshly cooked, freshly made right in front of us. This looks scrummy.
Dig in.
Dig in. Oh, alright guys, gonna end the vlog right now. What an incredible day, what an incredible landscape we drove through. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Can't even say that word. Tomorrow we are heading to Death Valley. We're going to leave here quite early in the morning, head to Death Valley for like majority of the day, see what that's got to offer, and then we're going to head further up to... Where are we going up to?
Death Valley.
No, after.
Oh, Yosemite.
Up to the Yosemite and then stay there tomorrow night, which is going to be amazing. Again, apologies if some of these videos haven't been quite coming out on schedule. I've managed to kind of catch up, I think, by now. This might still be a little bit delayed, so I do apologise for that. And remember, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and I'll see you again tomorrow now. Goodbye. Don't come anywhere near this edge.